Alright, guys. So, continue my road to the show. Alright. Playing this team. I'm adding 421. Oh yeah, right. Cause I went 0 for 1 game. While you guys weren't looking. So, hopefully I can do better than last time. Probably gonna go to an All-Star game, right? Yeah, 30 games.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
AAA and Classic A.
Corey Oswalt,
Cool.
the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark.
Patriot.
Struggled at home so far this season. They're cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how
earlier I hit a grand slam. My last
ready
year.
now, Boomer Big Dog, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Oh my God,
First
I can't
pitch
even
fastball
see
swung
it,
on and missed 0-1.
that well, man.
Swing
But I
and a
can't
miss.
even
It's
see it that
0-2.
well. It's like very
Obviously
glitchy.
looking to pull
I don't
the
know if you
baseball
guys
right
can see
there
it.
out in front on that off-speed
It's
pitch.
really glitchy.
This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even
I
more
can't
or
see
tries
this.
to run a heater
I
by
don't
him.
like this ball.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Actually, last stream I said I like
Digging
this
in to
ball.
try it again, Eddie
That's how it
Levy.
looks
He
and how
reached on a
big the
single in
glasses
his
and
first
everything.
try.
It's not where it's going to be like. See this field. But I do like it.
Bell on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
But I just don't like when you're hitting.
Stepping in and
That
ready
night
for
will be
another
fun.
shot. Boomer Big Dog.
Just
He'll
in
look to
back,
bounce
you don't have
back
that
after
blocking.
striking out his last time up. Late that
So
time for a
you
strike.
can't-
I'm surprised we're seeing so many
Still
late swings
95.
on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the
There's no
game,
black
get to the heat.
You can actually see the ball.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right.
Is that
That's
double?
his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying it.
It's just gonna throw me out.
And 2, here it comes.
Oh, it's a late jump.
Runners on the move for second.
Are you
Swing and a
serious?
flare hit toward right.
Oh, what?
And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Chad Taylor. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Toward the
Team's
gap in
beating
left
us.
center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
That man slow. 20 speed. Probably way slow.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right.
Striding forward now is the
Still
DH.
destroying
Boyd
us.
Deal.
I've done everything right in this game.
Looking for the
Since
strikeout. Here's the
Rumpy
0-2. On its Taylor made to short. 6,
So I can go
4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over.
Okay,
So 2
don't mind my
runs.
dog.
Ready once
6
again.
inning.
Boomer Big Dog. He
Hopefully I
singled
can
his
do
last
something
time up.
here. See, I can
And
see
he
it perfectly
waves
right
at a
now.
curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I mean, that's just an awesome
They were
curveball
playing
right
like
there.
at
A
6.
12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know,
Right
the
now in
game's
the
getting
6th
back
inning,
to
it'll be
that
pretty
good
pitch
four-seam
pitch
fastball
black.
breaking ball instead of the sinker
If I
slider.
strike out again, bro.
Lifted in the air to center field. Valencia has a read on it. Makes
I
the
don't know
play,
why they
and
call
there
this
are 2 gone now.
Stupid name. Alright. I was
Now
out
at the
of
plate,
hit.
Boomer Big Dog. He flew out in his last
Come on,
at-bat.
team.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2 out deal that really is going to break this game open.
A dive, but he's back.
You blink, it's hard.
And now they've got him in a rundown.
I'm safe.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Like, holy crap, stop looking. It's just one step.
Runner going a second time. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it.
No.
And that's the second out.
How'd you go now?
Striding into the box,
Oh,
Joel Torres. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Team probably lost anyways.
Dan, you were one.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
Okay. Okay. Hey, God, viewer, thanks for watching my stream. This team's pretty good, but my face up is it's really bad.
Time for minor league baseball.
Yeah, bro, I just want to be pushed up to the
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Boomer Big Dog. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1.
Slow.
Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Bay Sox lead 1-0. Hit on the ground out. Ranges to his right. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Where's all those teams?
And with that, here's a glance at the start.
Oh, it's still at number 32.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Espinoza. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
It's gonna be hit to me.
And there he goes towards second, right side. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Into the box now, Boomer Big Dog.
I'm hitting horrible now.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
I'll take a double.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Ready on 1 and 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And not in time as the run scores.
Let's go. Look at base running this and this. Let's go.
Leading off the inning with Maxwell James. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. Down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft line.
Digging in and looking for more. Boomer Big Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
98. He throws 98 in double. I don't know anyone though.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
416, not bad.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up.
Kid dinger on freaking
slider. Left off. Boomer Big Dog. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it tripped.
We're stealing.
He's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Hit on the ground to third.
Go back.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in, Joel Torres, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. The long ball is playing in this one.
One more.
In, Boomer Big Dog, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Stepping in, Eric Molina, fresh off a bases-clearing double his last time up. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Those are the ones you remember right there, Dan. That's his 4th RBI of the night, and that doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season.
And you know, as a pitcher, you see what this guy's been doing. You know, he's having a good night. He's a tough guy to pitch around. Some have to tip your cap. A pretty good night. 4 ribbies in this one here.
On to first, and they get the double play.
What's that baseman always tackle the second baseman?
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
12-7, the final score in this ball game. He took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Beck. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in. Now batting, Boomer Big Dog. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, Abraham Nieves. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
On to me. Me hit to me.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1.
You don't start anybody.
No real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. At the plate, Boomer Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
The
wind up and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Chavis. He reached on a single in his first try. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. And he is out on the tag. One hit in the inning, but that gets a rate. Settling in now, Andres Ramos. He flew out in his last at bat. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Ready for another shot now. Boomer Big Dog. He singled his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Nieves facing back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And the runner will score from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Digging in once again, Andres Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short. Big Dog scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball.
So striding in, Boomer Big Dog. He drove in two with a double in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. High and deep to right center. Calero sprinting after it. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, did they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Ramos is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Anthony Santander the next to bat, and it looks like this could be a critical at bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at bat to watch.
This one's down to third, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on it. So digging in now, Boomer Big Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's...
Landgraf on the grass. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. A tag for one. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Boomer Big Dog, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. hit to third. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some.
The show's continuing coverage of East.
Leading off for Akron,
The 0-1.
Alberto.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the. Digging in, Boomer Big Dog, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Popped him up. Williams over to his left. 1 away.
All right, here's how the home side's line.
Stepping into the box, Pedro Gomez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll improve upon in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Boomer Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it, as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. So.
See you.